Hey Gentry, it's Jackie. Just a teacher checking over some students' work, if you can bear with me for a minute. I went and checked out your staff articles, and I see that you're set the width in the article. I guess I have to turn off my editor to show you how that was done. Sorry. Here I am. So here we are. So my editor, edit my account, sorry. Go back to this. So back in the article manager for Father Juan, if I'm in here. So just the fact that that takes a little bit to load, like it loads part of the picture and then it loads the rest of the picture, tells me that the picture is taking a little bit to load. Again, not a big deal if it's just one that does that, but if it's 50, like you're going to have with the priest, that's going to really slow down the website. So when you say you're resized, I thought I was on the same page as you, but I don't think I am. If I go in here and take out your width and your height, and you're probably thinking like, oh no, don't do that, Jackie. Your original picture is ginormous. And so you can see it's over 3,000 pixels by 3,000 pixels wide. So it sounds like, it looks like you did crop them and make them square. So that's good. But if this is how you resize them, or maybe you just went in and typed, maybe you did it once and then went back in here and typed 600 by 600. That's one way to do it, but it's not how I would recommend making everything moving forward, because as you can see on this page, sorry, I have fixed the search, it looks better now. If I right click this image and open it in a new tab, this shows me Father Juan's picture, it shows me it's in the drag and drop folder, and it shows me, if I hover my mouse over the tab title, that it's 3102 by 3102. Okay. I think Trina's was bigger earlier when I was looking at this. So let me look back at Trina's before you cropped her image. I think you've spent a little time cropping that. She's still 2628. So your original files, like it looks like you made all the staff images the same size in the articles, which is a good practice. But it's even better if the originals are all the same size. So I think you are already using some good editing tool. So I'll show you in this one what I do, but also let you know that I'm going to backspace Father Juan out, and the image manager I still have my staff folder, and I will want to abide by the ones you were starting to create. So we can either use these, or you can use your Curious staff folder. Again, see how the picture is taking a little bit to load? That means they're big files. So after yours, I also moved mine or copied mine into this folder. So Father Juan, right here, insert. And I don't have to click and drag to make him smaller. And his original is going to be this big. So I'm going to save and close this. And then back here on the diocesan site, I'm going to do a hard refresh. I'm going to do Control F5. That should clear out my cache. And you might notice his loads so much faster than Father Ted or the bishop right there. And now if I open this image in a new tab, it shows me my original 600 by 600 pixels. Okay, so what am I using? I'm using a tool called the GIMP. It looks kind of like this, a little bit of Photoshop quality. And then I've got a couple of screenshots. I don't remember if I finished these earlier today. I think I was working on it and then you beat me to it. So I'll just take Bishop's picture in there. It expands my screen tremendously. Maybe I did show you this in person. That's what I did. When you were here one of these times. Okay. So just as a reminder in case that you are missing any of this. So I taken a screenshot. I don't have your original. And then see my numbers there at the bottom, 800. I want to make those as even as possible. So I'm 10 pixels off still, but I'm going to go ahead and center this. Usually it's better if the dot's on his mouth, but we want to keep his cross, so we'll keep him a little bit taller. So I do need it. There we go. There we go. So I don't want any white at the top or the bottom. Go ahead and crop that. And said image, scale image, 600 by 600. Great. And then I'm going to Control-Shift-E to export my image. That's going to go to my recently used folders. And I already have Bishop in here, Bishop Brungart right there. So I'm not going to overwrite it because I did this once already today. But I'm going to show you that's what I did. So I would click export and that would be my new file. So just as a reminder in case you've missed any of those steps. And then in here, we'll go find I've got it open over here in another window.
Does it have all the CSS done? Oh, okay. No, that's fine.
Okay, sorry. Distracted by what I hear behind me. Let's see. So again, I'm going to take out the bishop's picture. I'm going to choose image. And I think you did the drag and drop, but I've got them here. And Bishop Brungart, insert, save and close. And on the site. Now if I do a Control F5 and refresh the page again. Again, Bishop and Father Juan are going to load fast. Father Ted, not so much, but now you've got his cross. And then if I open in a new tab, my original, once again, is 600 by 600. So I just thought I would let you know that earlier in the game rather than later. But hopefully that helps. And if you do have questions, let me know. Take care, Gentry. Peace.